What's going on, guys? It's Duke from the Livecast, and today you guys are joining me for TLC with TLC. And currently, we're at a very weird and strange time in the world and the history of the universe. Like, the moments we are in right now and we are living will be talked about in hundreds of thousands of years. And I keep saying this, and it's gonna be something I'm able to tell my grandchildren, my children, blah blah blah. So it's gonna be one of those stories of people who live through the time we're in. So, with the current fears of coronavirus and the spread and the uncertainty and doubt and fear, there is it's imminent that the world is going to go into like recession slash financial crisis. There's just going to be a shortage of like people working because we are in such a tough spot right now. And currently, I am working from home and I'm using my free time to sit down and record videos, and like I'm actually able now to catch up with things and actually just do some work on the channel. Like recently, me and Casper kind of been stacking off, not in that way really stacking off, but we have been extremely busy with work and university stuff. So for me, obviously work and him uni, it's not easy by any means, but obviously we grow, we adapt, we just take things as they come, and that's how it is. And for people that are out there being selfish and taking things from shops like excessive amounts of toilet paper and loo rolls and whatever. And I mean, this is going to be something that's also going to be talked about for many years to come. I find it's just crazy that people are like not thoughtful or considerate of others. And of course, it's that kind of like survival instincts in a way where you have to put yourself and your family first, which is, I can completely agree and see why that is. But I mean, people, it just shows that people are so programmed to spend and panic because of fear. And it's just going to show us in the future that the people who right now have overextended because they're paying for a car that they can't afford, or they're paying a house that's far too big. They're on a mortgage that's maybe like £1,500, 2,000 a month. And the house, yeah, they don't actually use the whole house. They, they go to a job they hate to pay for a house that they never actually live in or are in that much, and then they're paying for a car that they can't afford because they're going to a job that they can't leave because they're all tied down to this overextension of themselves in terms of money, credit, financing things. So these people will be the people that suffer in the long run, and ultimately the people, i.e., me, that save and invest and they spend as little money as possible. And arguably, I do have finance in my car, but I make sure that it's never too much. And actually, in fact, I am getting rid of my car in August so that I can get a car that's like 100 or something pound cheaper, so I can have more money to save and invest. So when the time is right, I can execute. Whereas people think that they are the guy because they're driving a 69 plate Mercedes or a 2020 plate Mercedes, but are spending £600 a month to pay for it. They'll realize, like, well, they never realize because they're stuck in the trap. But for me, I've already realized, like, I never want to be that guy. I want to be the best person I can be, the best version of myself I can be. And like, my ultimate goal in life is to, by the time I'm 23, is just be, you know, financially stable and financially free. And I know I got 12 years to do that. And right now I'm in the foundation years of learning, getting educated, like focusing and like dialing down on my career so that I can eventually transfer over the money and stuff that I saved to assets and to investment opportunities. And that's something that people tend to just not really think about in today's society because they're too focused on the stuff that doesn't really mean that much, i.e., cars or houses or watches, things that are material. And arguably, some material things do outlive us, but most of these things that we buy are just temporary um, secretion of like dopamine because we just want to have that high of buying something. And for me, I just get a high out of working hard, working towards something that I enjoy, because whenever I go to bed and I know that I've been productive and I've done something that's gonna better myself and put myself closer to my end goal, it just it just makes me feel so happy. Like I'm I'm working from home, so I'm doing my own like work, and that's my graft, whatever. And on my second monitor, I've got one of these courses that I've enrolled out of my own back that I paid money for that can build up my skills, and then I can eventually do exams on it and I can just be more knowledgeable. So eventually I'll be able to do revision notes and just slowly build up my portfolio knowledge. And that's something so many people just tend to not really think about is when they're at work, they only see it as work and they're just getting by. They don't have any other avenues to effectively escape. And as I take a drink of water, which is something that not that somehow not many people do have access to in third world countries or LEDC, just shows me like people can just be taking things for granted. But anyway, that's a bit off track. It's just a bit of a pain. So for people out there, it's just about right now in this time of fear and doubt and panic, is to stay like grounded. And we're gonna have so many opportunities in the future. Or actually, there's an opportunity right now. There's a golden opportunity to invest in cryptocurrency and the financial markets, like that are quite in some way like quirky because there's so much upside, there's so much potential. So for anyone that does want to get into trading or get into cryptocurrency, let me know. Leave a comment, leave a like, because you know I can just DM you and give you some of my insights. I can pass you on to people that have even more knowledge and expertise than me. And that's not to say I'm bad at all, or like you shouldn't take financial advice from random people on the internet, because you shouldn't. It's all about formulating your own opinions and going based on that. So without further ado, I know this video is rather short for TLC with TLC video, but I just wanted to make something that was very like urgent and related to current times. And today is the 17th of March and it's exactly 12 o'clock. And you know, these next 2 to 4 weeks, no one knows what's going to happen. I know for a fact like it's going to be tough times for everyone, and people need to start hoarding their money, not hoarding stupid things from Tesco's. Save your money, because the time is going to come where either you're out of a job or you need employment and people are going to be struggling. So make sure you put your best foot forward, use your brain, think hard, work hard, and we'll get through this. By the end of this year, we'll see where everyone's at in terms of financial situations, because the backlash of this coronavirus pandemic is going to be here for many like months and years. I feel like it's going to take a lot of time to overcome the losses we've had. And of course, we do have the loss of life, which is ultimately the worst thing. People have lost family members, they've lost loved ones, they lost friends. It's like there's nothing we can do to stop it. Besides, we can stop the spread of it, which is something that we need to work hard on. So make sure you guys stay safe. Leave a like, leave a comment. Just hit me up on the DM, hit Casper up in the DM if you just want to talk to us. If you need some sort of escape, just message us. We're here. We're here for you guys because you've been here for us. So yeah, hope you guys have a lovely day, whether it's morning, evening, afternoon. Just enjoy yourself. Talk to your loved ones, phone them, hug them, kiss them, call them, whatever.